Hey, Dada. Hey. Dude. I don't have time for you. Okay.
Guardian, there's a cloaked fallen in your vicinity. Neutralize it. We need to confirm a theory.
What are you? An assassin?
We found something on the body. These are coordinates to the Exodus Black.
Indeed. We have reports that the Fallen plan to destroy Failsafe's mainframe and scrap it for parts.
Not on our watch. We're on our way, Failsafe.
Thank you very much. Continued existence is one of my prime directives. It was the Cade unit who led the Fallen to me. He totally blew my cover. All of this is his fault.
That cover was subtle. Okay. That's how you clean. Seven persons?
Zavala, I'm picking up a fallen signal from a nearby cave. I think that's where they're getting their orders. How about we take out the leadership?
Do what you have to.
Sounds good to me.
Wow.
Wow is not a helpful term on the battlefield, Ghost.
So the fallen signal is coming from behind a massive barrier powered by Vex tech. Looks like they've stolen themselves a toy.
Oh! What the heck? Whoa, whoa. Who threw that? Is that you? I think we're almost good. Thanks.
Now let's see who's been sending these fallen to kill Failsafe and kill them back.
Right. Oh, God. Is that you? If that was you.
All right, I think we've got this taken care of. That fallen crew won't be bothering you anymore, Failsafe.
Good work, all of you.
You have my thanks, friendly ghost. Captain. You are clearly optimized to solve problems created by the Cade unit. That must be one of your designated day-to-day functions.
Oh yay, give me some weapons! Now you just like wait to die passively. Oh. Hey, here we go. Finished. Perfect.
Hey, you two. My scouts picked up a weird Cabal signal coming from a ship that's definitely not Red Legion. Some new guy giving orders. He's got the Red Legion running around like errand boys on Nessus. Last time the Cabal had a management shakeup, they burned down our house. Let's see what they're up to. Bring guns.
Well, we always have at least 3.
Working? It's working. The entrance of some rooms? Ruins? Okay. Boy! Mom! Gather data from the console. Download the come on.
The Legion is pulling schematics of Nessus itself from the confluxes. Atmospheric, geologic, and tectonic data. They want it all. I'm not sure why.
One?
Okay, this might explain it. Let's see. The Legion is helping their unnamed leader identify mineral-rich deposits on Nessus for consumption. Well, that can't be right.
Ow! Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop.
Okay, I'm going to read this and you pretend like I understand. The Cabal want to grind Nessus into glorious dust fit for royalty. It's more environmental data. Just some logistical planning so they can prime their ship to eat the planet. This new Cabal leader might have a few screws loose. I mean, they don't have a ship that big. Do they?
Yes, kind of, I guess.
Transmitting now. Cade, I'm picking up a planet-wide broadcast. Red Legion's 7th Company has failed to secure Vex data. Their invitation to join the Loyalist regime is hereby rescinded. There's more. The rest of you still have a chance to prove yourselves. I offer you a life of opulence.
Opulence? Oh, I could go for some opulence right now.
Oh god. Oh my god, they get some like powers like us. That can finish really bad, and it did not.
Putting a security node this close to a radiolarian waterfall is such an obvious trick to get us to fall off. Those Vex, always the clever architects.
dummy. Clear out the dropship. Yeah, I heard something for some reason. Part of the people I should kill. Oh, yes, you are. That's cool. Did I kill like a rare guy or something?
I'm in. This gets weirder. They've analyzed the planetoid soil and what might happen if it's combined with something called royal nectar. One more cluster. Great work. Both confluxes linked. Just keep them away while I read this recipe for converting Nessus soil into a purified royal wine? What are the Cabal doing?
Protect. Me protect. Don't want to mess with me, Paul.
I grabbed everything I could and shut down the confluxes. The Red Legion won't get any of the data this new leader wanted them to secure.
They're gonna be so mad! I love it!
Serves them right. Let's get this to the Vanguard before I have to defrag. The Legion wanted every byte of data the Vex have on Nessus. All I ask is you return to my loving embrace. Ew. Emperor Callus has spoken.
Ooh, wait, Emperor? As in Cabal Emperor? Okay, opulence later. Ikora now. Ikora! Great job today, guys.
Boy, he left in a hurry. I wonder what that was about. This forest is like a black hole. It just keeps pulling us back in. But I suppose good things keep happening here. Somehow. I see you haven't changed much, Portal. Still huge and scary. You ready for weird story time? I'm ready for weird story time.
As a Warlock, you are the Unleashed. You are power unleashed. Focus. The Ark is inside all life. Feel it take hold. Let it flow through, but not consume you.
Oh, is this the same guys? No.
You are a conduit between sky and earth, electricity and matter, life and death. You are a weapon. You must have harmony within to be a hurricane without. Yours will be a difficult path, jagged, like lightning itself. It is only the few who have the power to call down the storm. I've not often seen this talent from one so young. I always knew that you were different from the others, but I never understood my unease. I'm afraid there is little left I can teach you.
Taken? What are the taken?
Over there, another projection.
Quiet, said the Void Walkers. Louder, said the Sun Singers. I tried to heed them both. When I felt anger, I smothered it with shame. When I felt peaceful, I drowned it in guilt, and in so doing, disappointed everyone. Then came the hurricane. First the rage, and then the eye. And I realized I need not choose between the calm and the storm. Indeed, to have either, I must be both. Deep breath.
Get that spine.
Exhale. Faintest breeze. In. Out. A spark on the wind. Inhale. Hold it. The air inside you is still. Quiet. A positive charge. A cloudless sky. Now, exhale all at once. A peal of thunder. Electric potential. A charge in the air. Breathe in deep. Ozone burns your lungs. Hold it. With your next exhale comes the lightning. Hold it. Hold it. Now.
I close my eyes and open my mouth. A breath, a storm, a song. I blow a kiss for good luck on my arcboat grenade and launch it at my foes. I launch a thunderstrike and rain destruction from a distance. I call down a storm trance and sing my body electric. Second verse. Peril in shadow clad, behind the shield, through cleansing fire our hiding foes revealed.
That shard must have a little light left to give.
Some more light. So that's the electricity subclass apparently. Let's welcome it. Oh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be the moment when I have like a lot of my ultimate and like everyone is coming around and I'm gonna be like...
Let's show the Taken what you've learned.
See the nade? Ha. Where far? This is insane.
Whew. Nicely done. Let's get out of here. I'm ready for a change of scenery.
That was awesome. Yeah. That was fun. That was fun. Love it. Okay, and now we're going to a new planet. That's right.
I don't know why the Traveler keeps choosing to grant us its powers. There must be others like us out there, fighting for what's right. Io, the whole place hums with energy left behind by the Traveler's unfinished work. No wonder Guardians considered this site sacred, now that Kate is back in the fold. All we need is to find Ikora, make the Vanguard whole again, and bring down the Almighty.
Oh, I have to check my talent. I want a bow. I want a freaking bow. Yeah, here she is. That was easy. It would be funny, like, okay, let's go to the Almighty.
Of all the places I've been in all the years since my rebirth, this is where I return. The last place the Traveler touched. I came for answers. I stand here, still with nothing.
Ikora, Zavala is forming a resistance, and he believes...
What good is a resistance when you are the only one who would survive? I believe this Ghoul creature knows the Traveler blessed this site. I believe he sent his legion to find something they could never possibly understand. And I believe they will continue to desecrate all we hold sacred. Save this place, Guardian. Do not squander this second chance.
This is funny because I had no idea who Ikora was. I didn't play Destiny 1. I just jumped into this game and was like, no, let's create a Warlock. Oh, let's pick a female and short hair. And I had no idea that my character would look like a lot like Ikora as a Warlock. And I think it's kind of funny. Just purely random. I should be a game designer. The yellow gray rocky type.
Red Legion ships have been in and out non-stop since I got here. We need to know what they're doing. Get into that base.
Look at the sky. What is that, Ikora?
Energy. The Traveler's energy. What have they done? This is my fault. I could have stopped this.
Ikora, there's no way. Not without your light.
I am more than just my light. I could have tried. I should have tried. But after all these years, dying, being reborn, dying again, the Traveler has left me with one life. And I am afraid to lose it.
That might happen anyway. Gaul has a weapon that can blow up our sun.
What? Why would he destroy what he's worked so hard to conquer? Get into that base. There must be answers there.
Everyone's gone.
Keep looking. It's not like the Cabal to invest so much in a base and just abandon it.
Well, if they don't need resources.
We're coming up on a big drill.
A drill? Are they mining the Traveler's energy? No, it's not light. It can't give the Traveler's blessing. Not to me, not to Gaul. Or could it?
Ikora,
What do you see?
I don't know. Dimensional rifts. Some kind of magic.
The Taken.
And what are the Taken? What we just saw. Are there some people affected by the light themselves? Their knees. What, are they multiplying? Oh, that, yes! That's the name that I want. Yeah, they're multiplying. That's cool.
What were those things?
The Taken. A mindless army of stolen souls. They will forever be drawn to the Traveler's energy. They are no longer fallen or Cabal. A Hive God changed them with the dark powers he stole. Wait. Is Gaul's plan to do the same, but with the light? That has to be it.
Okay, let's okay. So that's fallen or okay, so that's fallen, kind of transform or corrupted somehow.
Gaul must be mining the Traveler's remnant energy in the hopes of transforming himself and the Red Legion into wielders of the light. If he succeeds, he will become immortal. Unstoppable. We have to tell Zavala. Meet me outside.
All channels, this is a Skyshock alert. Someone or something drew the Taken here.
Asher Mir? Is that you?
Irrelevant. The Taken are sapping the moon's energy. I hypothesize that Io will implode if someone does not intervene.
Guardian, we cannot lose this sacred place. Do what must be done. Stop the Taken.
Stop multiplying!
Looks like the Taken are conjuring some kind of portal.
Stop them! Doubtless those mindless vermin intend to summon every last one of their spectral friends to devour this moon.
Nice, the cannon is quite nice.
There it goes. Looks like we closed the portal.
And why am I still seeing abnormal neutrino scattering?
Hang on. We're gonna take a closer look. We definitely didn't close it.
Ah, remedy this mess, you fools!
Portal's closed. We're clear. Ikora, I know this place is important to you, but...
There's nothing for me here on Io. I have one life left to give, and I will give it gladly to stop Gaul. We leave now.
Don't be so hasty. Ikora Ray, we must talk. And as for you, meddling Guardian, I have a few choice things to say to you.
Right.
Ikora tells me that Commander somebody, I don't care, has a plan to attack the so-called Almighty. A plan unsupported by any data. However, there are remnants of an old interplanetary defense network here. We shall use it to assess the Almighty's capabilities. Then, we will tell Zavala precisely why his plan is wrong. And oh, I will relish that. Meanwhile, I refuse to squander valuable research opportunities. Therefore, you shall be my assistant. Go. All this talk wastes my time.
Then I have to work for
As we all know, Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die, his final death. Head toward the heart of the energy mining operation, Guardian. We'll use a war mind, part of an interplanetary defense network, to scan the Almighty.
get some intel on it. Yeah, sounds like the right thing to do.
I think we're close, but so are the Taken. Vex, too.
Pay them no heed, Assistant. You and I can
Vex
deal with
on
them
you?
later.
Why are Vex here?
Ikora, we found another drill. This one's big. Really big.
Good. That drill pierced an entrance to the War Mine Vault. The scanner's inside.
Gotcha. Let's find the drill controls and get it out of the way. We've got the power going, but the drill is still in our way.
Ha! What a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
I find
Here?
it incredible that those myopic Red Legion ignorami did not realize they were drilling directly into a war mine vault.
Stranger things happen every day.
Like the differences between the
I'm
planets?
detecting a spike in paracausal energy. Stereoneutrino particles have quintupled.
He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
I think we've got the drill going.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the war mine vault. I am eager to discredit Vu Zela's plan to attack the Almighty.
Well, we're going there.
So, what's a war mine, exactly?
It's a kind of artificial intelligence designed to defend humanity against the unknown.
Whoa, the drill's on.
What? Lift it up before it collapses the war mine vault.
Hey, that was pretty fast.
Finally. Let's get down to the vault. Asher, Ikora, we're on our way into the vault.
This will be rich. I will ask Zavala, can you tell me in zetajoules the Almighty's expected destructive capacity? And he will say, no, Asher, I cannot, because I am a reckless fool.
Ignore Asher. Find the war mine, reconnect it to the network, and we'll handle the rest.
Reconnecting to the war mine network to begin a remote scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on, we've got Taken.
Whoa. Hey, what the? Okay. They're getting really aggressive. There's a lot of you guys? Okay.
the scan going?
Poorly. The Almighty is inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's magnetic flux tubes.
What?
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it. It's time I rejoined my fire team.
That was a tough one. Oh.
Tell me again, Speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
Devotion. Self-sacrifice. Death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion. Sacrifice. I was born an outcast. A runt. As is custom with the Cabal, I was cast aside and left for dead. I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed itself. Rejection, ridicule, torment. It made me stronger. I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory. Beneath my mask, Speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do so would be to admit failure. And I never fail. Now, do you see why I will be chosen?
I see now. I see all that you have done.
Our operation on the Jovian moon was a success. Once the cage is complete, we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light. Dominus, everything we've worked for is here, for the taking. All that remains is your word.
No. This is not the way, old friend.
But it is the way. The only way.
Do you know the way?
Not for me.
But this is the only way. There's no other way. Which way? Why?
Guardian, my agents report that the Taken are gathering at a Cabal camp near your current position. But we have no idea why. I would appreciate your insight.
So what if the Taken are gathering? They're not bothering us. With a little peace and quiet, I might be able to do some real work.
The Taken are an army without a commander, Asher. If we leave them with a little peace and quiet, they might crown a new king.
Portal, take the portal.
We found a scary portal. It's big, it's full of stars, and it smells like ozone.
A portal to the Ascendant Realm. The Taken world lies beyond that veil. A new power must be seeking entrance into our world.
First, is that some using abilities? I see.
You should be able to directly manipulate Io's hyperparticle dimensions to collapse the portal.
Sorry, what?
Your hands! Use your hands to pick up the energy.
There's the other thing.
We've got it. Now what?
Bring it to that portal. You're fighting entropy with order here. Move!
I'm pretty sure that's our whole job description.
Yep.
Shadows grow darker in the presence of light. Fight back, Guardian.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I did good. I think I did good. I think I did pretty good. Ow! Where am I? Confusing those. Come on. Yes! Touchdown!
Ikora, something's coming through.
How deliciously unexpected.
That was beautiful.
Hey, team? The screaming thing from the abyss is dead.
That creature was the servant of some higher power. I fear something has claimed Oryx's crown.
Yes, let's move on. Your intuitions were correct, mine were not, and the Guardian's prowess in battle was adequate.
Dude, I rocked it, okay? That's the worst. Come on, just die already. Come on. Come on, come on. Die. Okay.
So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
On the contrary, now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into caves.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not a
guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor, guardians or not.
That's great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
Welcome, Guardian.
Okay. Dang.
As of today, I'm reauthorizing strike operations. Strikes will serve as the backbone of our defense against our enemies, present and future. We'll hunt down priority targets, gather intelligence on our enemies, and undermine plots against humanity. I'm counting on you to show everyone, Guardian and civilian, be brave.
I'm still here, Zavala. You don't have to check on me every 10 minutes. Yup.
Alright, this has been quite some fun. We're getting close to the end. We're looking forward to it. I will see you next week. Maybe we'll be able to finish the last arc. Maybe there will be a little bit more, maybe 2 episodes. I don't know. It seems that we're close. I have no idea, but I feel like it's gonna be good. See you next week for more.